Hi guys, welcome back. I'll start class as soon as everyone is ready. Today we're going to read an article about organ donation. Welcome back, guys. How is everybody today? Where's my class? You guys are slowpokes today. I'm ready for class. Are you guys ready? Here we go. We got one person ready. Two. Hi, guys. Here everyone comes. I've got my other cat joining us for class today. Look. I don't know if you guys can see him. Usually my other cat joins us for English lessons, but today it's my gray one. So, how are you guys? Let's see, we've got Ismail back. You're doing a lot of English today, huh?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. And we have Sabri. I don't think I've met you before. Is it Sabri? Sabri? How do you pronounce it?
Sabri.
Sabri. Okay.
Yes. But hello?
Yeah?
Okay. Yes.
All right, let's do some introductions quickly. My name is Michaela. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and what should we answer? My favorite animals are cats, because I think they're cute. So tell me about yourselves. Tell me your name, where you're from, what's your favorite animal, and anything else that's important about yourself. I'm going to start with Ismail.
Yes, hello everybody. I am Ismail from Turkey. I live in Ankara. My favorite animal is koala.
Koala, that's an excellent animal.
Yes, I like it very much
Why do you like koalas?
because it comes to me very sympathetic.
Yeah, they're very sweet, very cute animals, I think. I think
Yes,
they only live in Australia, right?
yes, they are living in Australia.
Class trip. We should take a class trip to go see them.
Maybe.
Okay, Mariana? Are you there? We can't hear you, Mariana. You might be having some microphone trouble or you might just be muted. There's a button in the top right corner of the screen. It should be like a red microphone. And hopefully if you click that, you'll get your audio back. Since I can't hear you, I'm gonna move on, but if you need help, just let me know in the chat box, okay? All right, Sabri, will you introduce yourself, tell us your name, your country, and your favorite animal and anything else important about you?
I'm from Turkey and live Ankara. Ismail with my maybe, and my favorite animal dog. But
Why?
I not have dog because I'm garden. I haven't garden home garden.
Okay, so no room for a dog, no space for one.
Yes,
I understand. And why do you like dogs?
yes. Because ducks.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Maybe.
All right. Sabri?
Hello.
Will you introduce yourself? Tell us your name, your country. Whoa. Hi, Mariana. We can hear you now. Would you do me a favor and exit out the other verbling tab?
And live Ankara. Ismail with my maybe, and my favorite animal dog.
Hello.
Hi, Mariana. Will you close the other verbling tab? You have two tabs open.
Because
Oh, I don't see your.
I am.
Do you see my video?
Garden. I have.
Yes, I can see you.
Garden.
Okay, will you close the other verbling tab? Because otherwise we hear a strong echo. I understand. And why do you like dogs?
Yes.
Mariana, you have two verbling pages open.
Because,
Can you close one of them?
Ducks.
Hello. Hello.
Maybe.
Hello.
Will you introduce yourself? Tell us your name. Mariana, do you hear me? Oh, all right. YC, welcome back.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Doing very well. We just parted only 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
So right now we're doing quick introductions. Can you tell us all of the introduction information, your name and your country, and your favorite animal?
I live in Turkey with Ismail and another Sabri. And I'm now at Antalya. And I love dogs.
Awesome. Why do you like dogs?
They are good and
Loyal.
Loyal, definitely.
Yes.
All right. And Rami Janani?
and faithful. Faithful is
Hello.
faithful.
Faithful too, yeah.
Yes.
Rami, can you introduce yourself? Tell us your name, where you're from, and your favorite animal?
Okay, my name is Rami Janhani. I'm in Tunisia. My country is Kilibya. This is this is for the north Tunisia, and I am very happy to talk about this group uh, and uh, and what the question?
Your favorite animal.
My favorite animal is the cat.
Cat?
Cat, yes, yeah, good, huh?
That's the correct answer.
Yes. uh, no.
All right. Awesome. Well, very nice to meet you. We're glad to have you in class.
Pleasure to meet you.
All right. So today we're talking about organ donation. I would like everyone, I'm going to call on you to give me your experience or knowledge about organ donation. I'm going to start on the left with Ismail. Have you, what do you think about organ donation? Would you donate your organs? Like if you died?
Uh,
Not now.
I I haven't donated my organ until now, but I am positive about the subject organ donation because there are many people on the list who are waiting uh, organ donation, and I have some trust problem in our health system in my country, and I don't totally trust the doctors and the system. I have
Wow.
some. I am afraid of uh, something from donating my organ, but we should donate our organ. Uh, I have some friends who are going to die and turn back to the life after 2 or 3 days being unconscious in the hospital. There are some stories like this. That's why I am afraid of donating my organ.
Yeah.
Do you understand me?
I do, yeah. It's very scary to donate organs. Definitely. I agree. So, Rami, how about you? What's your opinion on organ donation?
This what? I don't understand what this. I don't understand.
Organ donation is when you give one of your organs. You understand organ, right?
Organ.
So, organs are, organs are things like your heart and your lungs and your appendix, your liver. So those are all organs. And if you donate your organ, that means you give one of your organs to somebody else. So if you die, you can give your heart to somebody who needs a heart, somebody who has heart trouble, that kind of thing.
No, I'm. No, what we need to tell you about this. This is important for any person to help him other health, other life. This is important. I think that this is very important.
Yeah, it is very important. Organs are important, and if you have trouble with your heart or if you have trouble with your liver, you definitely could be in a serious health problem. Sabri? Sorry, I got it wrong.
Yes.
What do
Yes.
you think about organ donation? Would you donate your organs?
Yes. I would like to donate organ because maybe after that and who is needs organs maybe.
Yeah, a lot of people need them.
Yes.
And YC? Oh, I'm sorry. Continue. Did you have more to say?
Okay.
Did
That's
you
okay.
have... Oh, okay. YC, how about you then? What do you think about organ donation? YC? Are you there, YC? Okay. So, in the US, I don't know how it works in other countries, but in the US, they ask you if you're okay to donate organs, and if you are, then they put a little note on your driver's license number. So if I die for whatever reason, they can look at my driver's license and say, oh, she donates organs. So the minute I die, they'll take all my organs out and deliver them to other people. And I'm curious if that's how it works in your countries. So, Ismail, how does it work for you? If you die, how do they take your organs, or do they not know to take your organs?
We don't have any stickers on my driving license, teacher. But people who want to donate their organ, they can donate their organ in the hospital, or the ill or dead people relatives can donate the organs of the dead people.
Okay. So only if you die in a
that-
hospital.
Yes, I don't know, maybe there are some rules or any organ donations license, but I didn't donate my organ and I haven't got any license. I don't know about this subject.
Okay. How about Rami? How does organ donation work for you? Do you have a sticker on your license, or how do people know if you can donate organs or not?
No, I don't know. In my country, I think it's in the organ donation. It's not necessarily in the life.
It's not common,
Yes,
right?
but I don't know this subject.
Okay. Sabri, do
Yes.
you know how they decide who can donate organs and who won't?
Maybe hospital and bank bank organs maybe.
Yeah, they have banks for organs and for
Yes.
blood and for things like that.
Yes.
How about blood? Have you guys ever donated blood?
Yes.
That you do?
Always maybe 4 months I take blood taken bank.
Mm. So you give your blood to other people.
Mhm.
Does anyone else do that? Ismail, do you donate your blood?
Yes, I donate my blade every year, one times or two times, teacher.
Excellent.
I am I am feeling well after donation, psychologically and physically. Uh,
That's great.
I feel very well after donation.
Yeah, it's
It
very
is
important.
very healthy for people
Mm-hmm.
who donate their blood, and in my country we need many times, especially in the traffic accidents and in the operations on hospital, uh,
Mm-hmm.
fresh blood for crank people.
Yeah, many people need blood, so donating is an amazing thing to do, really helpful. Rami, have you
Yes.
ever donated your blood?
What?
Have you ever donated your blood?
No, any time.
Never?
Never.
Okay. And is it something that's common or uncommon where you live?
Common or uncommon?
Or uncommon?
Bon.
Uncommon?
Uncommon.
Okay. All right. Um, YC, are you there? I think he is not. Okay. We have
Hello.
a new student in class. Do I say your name Balegi? Balegi?
Hello, Baleji. Baleji.
Balegi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
Good.
Finally, I'm here.
Yeah, finally. So, tell us, introduce us to you, and tell us what you think about organ donation and blood donation.
Work donation. I don't understand. Work donation.
Organ donation. So, an organ is something inside of you, like your heart, or your lungs, or your liver, your brain. Those are all organs. So when you donate your organs, you give them to somebody else. Obviously, you have to be dead in order to donate most organs. So you're not going to donate your heart while you're still alive because everybody needs your heart. So what do you think about organ donation?
I think it's a good idea.
Why?
I don't know why.
Well,
It's important it's important for other person.
So a lot of people really are in need of organs and of blood. How about blood donation? Baleji, what do you think of blood donation?
I think it's important to investigation for this.
Have you donated blood before?
No, 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 no. I don't know.
All right. So we're gonna read an article. Does everybody?
I need blood.
That's true. That's true. All right. So does everyone have the article open?
Article open.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it in the chat box just in case. But we're gonna start reading the article. All right. So the article is titled "Girls Need need
Breath.
breathes life into debate over organ allocation. What is allocation?
Allocation to alloc.
Allocation.
What is allocation?
Giving.
Where is allocation?
Question.
Does anyone know allocation?
No.
Delivering.
I don't understand. What?
Giving, delivering organ.
Delivering.
Okay, to,
Yeah. Exactly. We have the word location right in there. So allocation is like delivery. It's bringing it to the location. Okay. And below that, there's a little blue box. We're not going to listen to it now, but after class, if you're interested, you can click this blue box and you can listen to the story. So right now we're going to read it, but after class you can listen to it, which is definitely very helpful and hopefully will benefit you. Underneath that, we have a picture that says Sarah Murnaghan on May 30th, as she and her parents marked the 100th day of her stay in Children's Hospital in Philadelphia. Okay. So first 3 paragraphs, I'm going to ask Baleji, will you read the first 3 paragraphs?
Okay. The case of a Pennsylvania girl who is dying from cystic fibrosis has sparked an emotional debate over how the nation allocate lungs for transplantation. Oh, it's a hard sentence.
Yeah.
The second paragraph. 10 years old Sarah Murnaghan is in intensive care at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, awaiting a lung transplant. Under the current rules, lungs from adults are offered to other adults and adolescents before being offered to children younger than 12. But Murnaghan's parents challenged that rule, and on Wednesday, U.S. Judge Michaela Belson in Philadelphia took the unprecedented step of issuing a temporary order requiring the girl to be placed on the adult list.
Okay. So basically, there's a young girl and she's dying of a disease called cystic fibrosis. And how it works in the US, I don't know how it works internationally, but in the US, adults donate organs to other adults and children donate organs to other children. And this child needs lungs, but there are no children lungs, so the parents want to use adult lungs for the girl. Do you guys have any opinions on that? You think it's okay or not okay?
What means the lung?
Does anyone know what lungs are?
Lung. What means?
Yes, teacher. Lung is an organ. When we are breathing, we use this organ.
Yeah, so it's the organ we use to breathe.
Okay.
What does it mean, fibrosis?
Fibrosis is just a term for when you get like these little knots in your muscles and in your organs, and they stop your organs from functioning properly.
Oh, yes, I got it.
It's an important lesson.
Huh?
It's an important lesson.
Yes. Okay, next 3 paragraphs. Ismail, will you read the next 3 paragraphs?
Okay. I can safely say I have never been hugged harder and longer in my life, says the family's attorney, Stephen Harvey. They are very happy, but Harvey says Murnaghan, who was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis when she was 18 months old, remains gravely ill, and the family hopes that suitable lungs will become available soon. She is very sick. If she doesn't get a donated lung, she will likely die within weeks, Harvey says.
All right. Any vocabulary questions so far?
Diagnosis. What does it mean?
Diagnosis is when a doctor tells you that you have a disease. So if you come in to a doctor and you say, I have a headache and a stomach ache and a runny nose, and the doctor says, okay, you have the flu, go home. That's the diagnosis. So they collect the information and they tell you what disease it is you have.
Yes, yes.
Other vocabulary questions?
What means that suitable lungs?
Oh, suitable is like
Suitable.
appropriate or something that is functional and working. So lungs that fit this girl, that work for her, will become available. What about gravely ill? What does gravely ill mean?
Deadly.
Paragraph.
Remains gravely ill.
What?
Deadly. She is
Deadly?
going to die.
Emergency. Emergency.
Yeah, it's
Petition.
an emergency. So gravely ill means she's very ill. She's intensely ill. It's a very serious situation.
Yes.
Any other vocabulary words before we move on?
No.
Excellent, guys. Rami, will you read the next 3 paragraphs?
Okay. As the word of
Murnaghan?
Murnaghan flight spread members Murnaghan flight spread members of Congress started pressuring the federal government, which oversees the organ allocation system, to intervene. Earlier this week, Health and Human Service Secretary Kathleen Sebelius was graded about the case during a congressional hearing. Occasionally, we have the opportunity to try to affect in a singular and specific way somebody's life, said Republican Tom France of Georgia. And Madam Secretary, I would suggest you have that opportunity with Sarah Murnaghan. Sebelius said and understood the family's desperation and the congressman's concern. I can't imagine anything more difficult. We have far too few donors and far too many desperately ill people, Sebelius said.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. That's good. Any vocabulary words from that section that you guys have a question about?
Murnaghan's plight spread.
Her plight. So as word of Murnaghan's plight spreads, her plight means like her difficulty and her trouble. Plight is a synonym to struggle and difficulty and trouble and bad things. So as word of Murnaghan's plight spreads, it means they're talking about how information is passing from one person to the next.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Any other vocabulary questions before we go on?
Excuse me, Sebelius.
Huh?
Grilled.
Sebelius.
I was hoping
Grilled.
someone was going to ask about grilled. So grilled is actually kind of used as a slang here, or it's metaphorical almost, because when they say she was grilled about the case, it means she was questioned. And it comes from the word grill, like to grill meat. Are you guys familiar with grilling beef on a grill?
Chicken grill.
Right, chicken grill. So it just means to put a lot of heat and pressure on somebody. And here they're talking about questioning her. If they grill her, it means they're asking her for more information and putting a lot of pressure on her, a lot of heat. So it's kind of like a slang term for being questioned.
Teacher, Sibelius, what's mean?
I think Sibelius is a name, actually, because Sibelius said she understood the family's desperation. Sibelius is, I believe, the name of the Human Service Secretary. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any other words?
No.
The transplant network.
Transplant what?
Network.
Oh, transplant network. Well, we're not there yet. Let's read those paragraphs and then we'll talk about the transplant network, okay? Because we haven't read that yet. Those 3 paragraphs I'm going to ask. Rami, you just read, right?
Yunus, yes, time.
Okay. So let's have Sabri read the next 3 paragraphs.
Okay.
I'm gonna start it.
Okay.
But Sibelius declined to order the transplant network to change the rules. Instead, she asked the network to take a look at the policy, a process she said could take months. In the meantime, Harvey went to court. All we are asking for is that children be treated fairly and that they stand in line for this large pool of lungs donated from adults based on the severity of their medical condition, just like people over 12, Harvey says. And after holding a hearing on the accused Wednesday, the federal judge ordered that Sarah be placed on the adult list at least for the next 10 days, after which he will hold another hearing on whether to extend his order.
Okay. So the transplant network. The transplant network is the list of people who can transplant lungs or transplant an organ, and they go to people who need them. So when somebody dies, they cut out all their organs, their heart, their lungs, their liver, and they put them in a freezer somewhere. And those are the organs that are possible to transplant into another person. So the transplant network means all of the people who can donate their organs to another person.
Okay, thanks.
Any other vocabulary questions from that section? Okay, so can someone summarize for me what this article is about? What's the debate here? What's the controversy? Do you guys understand?
Sorry? Repeat the question.
I would like to know if one of you can summarize the controversy in this article. There's a debate going on about who can donate organs and who can receive the organs. So what is the debate? What are the 2 sides of this debate?
Who to receive? Who to receive?
I'll put it in the chat box for you, okay? What is the debate they're having? Can someone summarize the problem?
Can I ask what is the text?
Where it is?
Yeah, I just arrived.
Well, it's attached to the class. You can get these even before entering. But I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat box for you. It's in the Verblink chat box.
Girls need breath or what?
What?
Girls need breaths, life. This is the text. Or
Yes. Girls need breathes life.
And what section did you read about?
We just finished reading a section that says, but Sibelius declined to order the transplant network to change. And the transplant network is in blue, so it should be easy to find. Okay. And I still need someone to summarize what the problem is. So in the beginning, we talked about how transplants work. Children can transplant organs to other children, and adults can transplant organs to other adults, right? But the article is about a young child who I think is 10 years old, and she needs a set of lungs. But there are no children that can give her a set of lungs. So what's the problem?
The problem is the child's situation is very serious, and she needs a suitable land donation for your life and immediately, but there are not many children who are donating their organ.
Exactly. So she needs a child set of lungs, but there are no children. So her parents want to get her an adult set of lungs. So now they're trying to change the policy so that children can receive organs from adults. But the only problem here is that children can use adult organs, but adults cannot use child organs. So it becomes uneven because if children are taking adult organs and adults can't take children organs, then it's uneven, it's imbalanced, and more potentially it's unfair. So that's the argument.
Why you make it unfair? I don't see any injustice in this case. Yeah.
Well, the argument, the debate in the article is because children, right now as it is, children donate to other children. They donate organs to other children. So under 12 years old, children donate to children. And above 12 years old, adults donate to adults. So if you're 13, you might donate to a 40-year-old, and if you're 55, you might donate to a 17-year-old. If you're an adult, you're in one category. If you're a child, you're in another category. But the argument here is that they should change it so that everybody can take adult organs. So that even someone of 5 years old should be able to take lungs from someone who's 50 years old. But some people...
But there is two types of transplantation. The one you taken from a dead body and the one you taken from a living person. So, yeah?
Yes, that's true.
Well, you know that.
Right now we're just talking about the ones where the person has to be dead in order to donate. So your lungs, you have to be dead before you can donate them. Same with your heart.
But in the heart, yes. But in the liver, you can donate even from living people.
That's true, but right now we're talking about the ones where you have to be dead first, because that's the one that's more crucial to this girl because she needs lungs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So the problem is that if you give adult lungs to children, then there are going to be more adults dying without lungs. Does everyone understand this problem?
Yeah, but priority, I think children should have a chance to live better than adults.
Possibly, and that's the argument that they're making in this article. So let's continue. What?
Why you make the children to donate blood? Why not the adult or the older?
Children don't donate blood. I think you have to be at least 18 years old to donate blood.
Yes.
Yeah, children don't donate blood. But blood is actually much easier because blood can be taken from anybody and given to anybody.
There's a lot of blood.
Yeah, there's
blood supply.
There's a lot of blood.
Some people sell your blood.
But it is the type of the blood. The type.
The type of blood does make a difference. That does make a big difference. Does everyone here know their blood type?
Yes, I know.
All right, let's start from left to right. Baleji, what's your blood type?
I don't know.
Oh, go to the driving license and you can check. Your driving license, you have your blood type. My God.
Goliath, do you know your blood type?
O
I thought
plus.
my parents
Huh? You
positive,
changed your blood type?
O positive.
O positive,
O
yeah. O
positive.
plus. Yeah.
Wow, you're a
Maybe.
very unique person with O positive blood.
I tell
Yeah,
my
me too.
father to. My father tell me. It's
Now he told you?
yes, no.
Okay, say hi to him, please.
He is.
He's the one who gave you.
Hello, Father.
Yeah, he's the one responsible of your blood type, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mother broken her foot. 1 month. 1 month. Later. Here is my mother.
Hello, Mother. Hello,
She
Mother
needs-
of Kaleji. How are you? Does she speak English?
Where's she from? Where are you from?
I am from Tunisia.
Aslama.
I told you
I speak Tunisian very well.
okay. You are Tunisian?
No, I'm from Algeria, your neighbors. I'm your neighbor.
Okay. You are welcome with Madam in Tunisia.
Yeah, maybe we should invite Michaela too. They have nice beaches in
That would
Susa
be-
and in Hammamat.
An excellent vacation.
Yeah.
You know Libya, my friend.
Libya,
You
he
know
said,
Tunisia, Madam?
I've never been there, but I've met many people from Tunisia.
Okay.
I've heard it's a beautiful
okay.
place.
Yes.
I would like to go one day.
Okay, you are welcome.
Thanks.
No.
You are welcome.
No.
All right. Goliath, what about your
Yeah?
blood type?
it's same
my
as
friend,
my neighbor. O positive.
O positive. Oh my gosh, 2 O positives in one
Yeah,
class?
this is the most common blood type in the world.
No, it's not.
It is.
I think AB is the most common. I have AB.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Maybe just in United States.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I know this is the most popular one, and you can find a lot. You don't have a problem if you are injured
Well, that's good.
with O positive, but AB negative maybe is very rare. I think AB negative. Yeah.
Maybe I was mistaken. Ismail, what kind of blood do you have?
My blood type is A minus.
A negative.
Yes.
Excellent. And Rami, how about you? What kind of blood? What type of blood?
But me, I don't know. I don't know the type of my blood.
Ah, that's not good. You should find out. It's important.
He is my cousin.
Yes.
Where's your father? Call your father up and ask him.
Where is your father, Mr. Shahani?
I don't know my type of blood.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's okay.
And Sabri, what kind of blood?
My all positive.
O
O
positive.
positive.
Wow, we
Yes.
have 3 O positives in class then.
You see that I'm right?
You might be right. I thought O positive was uncommon. Oh well.
I think yes, it's alright, huh?
Have you?
Well, I have to say a comment about transplantation. This is not the only problem You know, even if you find an organ, there's a problem of compatibility between the giver, the one who give, and the receiver. So it's called, they need to match the system of HLA. This is a match of, it's called human leukocyte antigen. It's not matching. This is why we ask cousins and brothers and maybe father and your mother to give you the organ, because it's hard to find like a match in matter of transplantation. I think you should know this, because even if you find an organ, because you have to find the fresh one, maybe it's not the same match. So it's, even if you perform the transplantation and the operation that usually it's long, it lasts many hours, and when after the operation the body will reject, it will consider as a foreign body or foreign tissue, and it's really, I think this is another problem. Even if you find an organ, you will have to pass through the customs of the immunity system.
Yeah,
this is,
it's a complicated matter for sure.
yeah. I've seen many transplantation of liver and kidney, and it's very long. Especially kidney, liver is very dangerous procedure.
Really?
Never seen heart. Yeah. One day, it was in Belgium. I was in training, and there is two patients, one a sister and the other brother. She has a fibrosis, I think, of the liver. The liver is destroyed, and the brother was volunteered to give her the half of her liver, and they started at 9 a.m. and finished at 1 a.m. So imagine the time. And this is what is funny. There was a guy who was really cool, relaxed. He was watching like us and asking, "What do you know? What do you think? Where are you from?" He was cool. I asked, "Who is this guy?" They said he's a doctor and he's the father of the two patients. You see? I said, "What kind of a human is this guy?" I'm scared. I don't know those patients, and I'm scared to death. And he was really cool, smiling, nothing. I don't know.
Interesting. That's a weird story that he could just watch without feeling sick.
Yeah.
I feel sick even just watching something simple like a shot or blood transfusion or something simple makes me feel sick.
Really?
How about you guys? Let's ask everyone.
Well, my job is a surgeon, and I'm used to it. So
what
so
about
you can ask the other.
What about if someone does it to you though? Like if you have to get blood drawn, or if someone takes something out of your body, does it make you feel queasy, sick? Life.
Sorry?
From my body?
Yeah, if someone takes blood out of your body, not that you're watching it, but if someone is doing it to you, does that make you feel sick?
That means that I give my blood to someone?
Yeah, yes.
No? So
No?
you will feel weak a bit, but you will eat. They will give you a steak, and they will a meal, a really consistent meal to recover. But it's not. I don't know. Maybe you ladies are more sensitive.
Maybe. Sabri, how about you? Do you feel sick if you see blood?
You see?
If you see blood or something
No.
gross like that. No?
Yeah.
No problems? Not even for shots or anything?
Yes. I show blood, no problem.
Awesome. Good for you. Rami, how about you? Do you feel sick when you see blood?
No, it's not problem. You say in this Tunisia when you need the cook when the blood it's very
Normal.
Normal.
Normal, yes, it's normal.
I don't know. I don't think it's normal.
No.
Not on the outside of your body, not normal. Ismail, how about you? Do you feel sick when you see blood? Or am I alone?
I don't feel sick. I see many times blood. I am
Why?
okay.
When do you see blood?
Yes.
At home, maybe.
Gross. Baleji, how about you? Do you feel sick when you see blood?
No. You know, there are the revolution in Tunisia. You know, yes.
Yeah, I heard of it. Yeah.
I usually see the blood and the fighter. No, so no, I don't feel sick.
I see. Yeah, maybe I'm not used to it. For me, I don't see it very often, so when I do see it, it makes me feel just like I want to throw up. Makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Do you know the tomato juice?
Uh-huh.
Do you drink sometimes? It's like a blood.
Tomato juice I do drink.
Nothing different. It's like a tomato juice.
I think it's psychological though, because if I know that it's tomato juice, then there's no problem. But if I know that it's blood, then it's gross.
Maybe ketchup.
Yeah, like they do in the movies. They put ketchup on the body,
Yeah.
and they start to cry. Oh my God, he died.
Yeah.
It's just a ketchup. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Any last comments before we end the class?
Where is our next course lesson?
Well, I don't have another one today, but another teacher does. A different teacher has a lesson starting right now. So if you guys want to join, you can do another class. But my next class is not till next week.
Okay.
And you know what? I'll give you my Facebook. So if you guys want to contact me and ask me my class schedule, or if you have any questions about English or anything, contact me on Facebook, and I get back to people. Okay, so there's my Facebook. If you need anything, contact me there.
The problem I have. Where are you from?
Is it Italian name?
Oh yeah. It's I'm from the U.S., but my family is from Trieste, Italy.
Okay.
You're from. You live where?
I live in the U.S. now.
U.S. Okay.
Yes, no. Okay. Nice to meet you.
¿Cómo stai? Okay. Nice to
See you,
meet
bye.
you. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
For the next.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao.